Is it your sense that that's who Obama is, just transactional, or that he's bisexual, or like what is this?
It definitely wasn't Barack's first time.
When Rebecca brought up Obama, the image popped into my head of the the startling news that he is apparently gay. This is something that happened in 1999. Apparently, I don't know if you all heard about this, but it is. I watched this video and like. It made me want to jump off a cliff in Minecraft.
I haven't watched the video. I don't know if I want to watch it. It's Tucker. I don't know anything Tucker.
That Obama was gay?
That's the scandal.
There's this guy that's been going around
Tucker,
forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson
You break it down.
Tucker Carlson had on this guy named Larry Sinclair, who since like 2008 has been claiming he met then Senator Barack Obama, and he hooked him up with coke, and they had gay sex or something like that. They hooked up, and they, Obama's actually secretly gay. And this made the rounds back in 2008 when Obama was running for president. And then the guy seemingly disappeared. He had taken a lie detector test then, which Tucker Carlson does bring up. Tucker Carlson fails to follow it up with the additional fact that the guy failed his lie detector test.
Oh my!
Yeah, he used the lie detector test to like give this guy credibility, but didn't tell his audience that the guy actually failed.
But they ate it up though.
Test.
They ate
up. You don't need to see the lie detector.
So,
like, just listen to him. And first of all, just
but
like
anyway,
as a gay man, compare these two. Obama's way out of his league. Okay.
I don't even know what the guy looks like.
He does not look anywhere near like he'd be hooking up with Obama.
He sounds unattractive.
No.
If Obama was gay, he could do way better than that. Not to be like, I don't know, an asshole, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, no, this person sounds like he has an ugly soul. And if you have an ugly soul, it's coming out. You over here lying, lying and being nasty and putting out misinformation on people's lives. That's a married man. Who knows what his history was? But if you're coming out here lying about it,
here, I'm going to show what he looks like.
And Tucker, yes, please do. Tucker
I did
Carlson,
link the video
to go ahead and have him on the show. Come on, no.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to say it, but I had to. We're all thinking it. Come on.
No. Immediately no.
Come on.
Immediately no. No.
Yeah, right? I mean, come on. Okay, if you watch the video, I don't want to even like. I linked to the video. I think I heavily encourage us. I heavily encourage you to watch the video just so you understand aesthetically what I mean. Like,
let's put it this way: the guy who founded Barstool Sports, Dave Portnoy, that guy who's that
clown.
You know who I'm talking about. Yeah. He tweeted out today that he met this guy Larry Sinclair because I guess Tucker Carlson filmed both of their episodes around the same time, or maybe even the same day, because Dave Portnoy was on a previous episode of Tucker Carlson's Twitter show. And Dave Portnoy said that Larry Sinclair might be the biggest bullshit artist he ever met. There's no one he would trust less than Larry Sinclair after meeting him. And that there's 0% chance this guy's story is true. This is a guy who's like in the Trump world, in the Joe Rogan world. So for him to be calling out this bullshit, I think it says a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, it's. I haven't watched this. It's a minute. I guess it's whatever.
It's quick, but
it's a guy
you'll
who's in town
see that
for the night, and it sounds like you're looking to party.
Yeah, pulled up in a bar outside, and there's this guy that's introduced to me as Barack Obama. I had given Barack $250 to pay for coke. I start putting a line on a CD tray to snort, and next thing I know, he's got a little pipe.
The music, like this,
right?
It's like they edit with this clip.
So
unbelievable. So ridiculous.
Tucker Carlson really. This is an interview, y'all. This is. It doesn't say Tucker on X. Is this Twitter? Is this like
that's his Twitter show. That's the name of his Twitter show. Tucker on X.
No.
I gotta also share this. This is evidence on Obama's side. What gay man was it to
that's for sure.
Pipe and he's smoking. So I just started rubbing my hand along his thigh to see where it was going, and it went the direction.
You guys stop playing with me. This is absurd.
So full of shit.
No, Obama better find this man. Hey, listen, RICO charges right here. Okay, this is criminal. This is criminal.
Larry, what happened? You said you wouldn't tell anybody.
No, this is. And then he starts to detail it. Please, guys, do not let my ears bleed. Okay, no.
Well, it didn't happen, so.
Direction I had intended it to go.
Even though you had sex with him twice, you did cocaine with him, watched him smoke crack twice, you had no idea who he was.
I had no idea who he was.
The obvious question, what was Obama like on crack? Is it
that's what I wanted you guys to see.
Transactional, or that he's bisexual, or like, what is this?
It definitely wasn't Barack's first time, and I would almost be willing to bet you it wasn't as long.
The guy's running for president.
This editing, I can't.
That
I can't with this editing. It's so unbelievable.
I'm experienced, Larry.
This
Trust
is an
me.
investigative story coming up at 6 p.m. This is an investigative story. They've broken something. Like, this is breaking news. You must watch for more details. The way they edited that is absolute. This whole thing is crazy. Like, this is a joke. God. You guys, this is a joke. And Tucker Carlson is so serious.
He's a real Walter Cronkite.
Yeah, I know the way he's playing this off.
We talked about this earlier today in the Majority Report, and one of my favorite things is how he's like, he introduced me as Barack Obama. He introduced himself to me as Barack Obama, and all I could have in my head at the time, remember, this is supposed to be like pre-2008 or whatever, and all I had in my head was Obama being like, pleasure to meet you. The name is Barack Obama, future president of the United States.
You know what's going to happen. Y'all, this is a fool. Now I did not know this was out there on Beyonce's internet. I did not know that this existed. This is wild. Like, I've seen wild things, but this is it for me. Maybe I can go to heaven now. This is it for me.
Right.
We only got 10 seconds. I got to see how he ends this editing here. I got to see where it goes.
Okay.
President, and credible information comes out that he's smoking crack and having sex with dudes. That seems like a story.
Well, it would be a story if the media really cared about telling people the truth.
Oh,
I want to hear Obama. I want to hear
Jesus.
Obama's someone get an interview with Obama, sit him down. I want to hear Obama be like, I was sitting next to Larry, and I put my hand on his thigh, and my hand just went in the right direction, just like Larry said.
And this story is so much more fucked up because the entire, like, that 1 minute clip, you could see that it's very homophobia and racist coded. On top of that, the discussion is so much more unhinged because right-wingers who believe it, they think that it's legitimate because they are transvestigating Michelle Obama and they believe that she is trans. And because Obama, by their logic, is married to a trans woman, therefore he is gay. So he's already part of the LGBTQ community. He's the first gay president. So case closed. It's so wild to me.
No, they make this stuff up, and people, they done found this man from West Bubba F in the middle of Nowheresville. This man probably, no, guys.
It's
absolutely
too much.
Not.
Like
and they brought him for this interview on Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson said, bring him on. People are dying in this world. There's Cop City. There's so much other news. There is so
it's Tucker.
much.
Tucker's not going to cover Cop City.
But he brought this man in to really be serious.
He's trying to get views now. Like
this is comedy.
Since losing his Fox show, it's all just like, what can I do or say that's going to get me some attention, because I deeply crave this attention. So
just want to say, now that Tucker's covered this, though, it's clear as day to me that man Barack Obama will never be president of the United States of America. His days are numbered. His career is toast.
That's what I tweeted. It's like, okay, this is not true, okay, obviously. But, like, if it is true, how am I supposed to react? Am I supposed to be outraged? Am I supposed to be shocked?
What do we do with this information?
Yeah, like, one, right. Like, who cares? But two, Obama he's not important right now. You know what I mean? Like, he's not like a threat to any
Michelle
Republican.
Mabel, I'm sorry, I'm leaving you for Larry. I can't hold it in anymore.
They're living their best life. He just celebrated a birthday. Michelle, they've been saying that she's been a man or trans for a long time. And people still believe that because she's tall, she's muscular, she's in shape. She's a Black woman. And to people. That's all they need to say that she's a man. There's no evidence, no anything. They just go with that. Like this is outrageous. At least I thought, okay, let's see who's talking here, but not because of what he looks like.
But I mean,
but not solely because of what. But the fact that here is a lot of people still love. Look, even just right there, honey.
Oh my God!
When you lie and you ain't no good, look what happens. I'm just gonna say this: something may be mentally off about this man, and the fact that Tucker Carlson came on and played with that.
No, he's a perfect health. What are you talking about? Perfect health. Look at those teeth.
Oh my God!
All right,
David,
those teeth made him good. Let me tell you. Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Listen, I was always into women, never into guys. But when I saw Larry and I saw the no teeth, I thought, oh, fuck it.
Gee, how long has he been?
And I did.
You see, every time you lie, a tooth gonna fall out. He's missing about the whole bottom. Right?
No.
When you're not a good person, every time you lie, every time you do something wrong, every tooth is falling out. He done sat up here on Tucker.
I like how he says he snorted the coke off of like a CD at Obama's or something, and I immediately thought, oh, that had to be that year's Obama playlist that he puts out.
Oh my God! And
I made this mixtape.
Obama mix of the year.
Tucker should have followed up. Like, what CD was that?
Right.
Tucker didn't even follow up on much. He just kept saying, "And then what happened? And then what happened?" And then you say when he touched you on your leg, and then where did it go from there? Like, are you getting turned on from this? See, they all weird. But they want to say, look, they're all anti-LGBTQIA plus. But he brings this gay man on here, or I don't know how he identifies. But he brings this person on here, and now he's being all friends with them. Mind you, this same person was just dogging your community, saying that they're all kinds of this and that, being disrespectful, but now he's coming on here to try to be respectful to you to get this information out. And this is ridiculous. It's a joke.
Yeah, it like, and I think one commenter I did point out, and I kind of tend to agree with this. I did see right wingers agree with this, but for the most part, I think that there was a surprising amount of skepticism, even for the right, just because it's so obviously like not believable, and this person is not very credible. It's bullshit. I mean, the best, if you want to be as charitable as possible, is that he met up with somebody who he thought looked like Obama. Like, that's it. But I mean, 0% chance that this happened. Like 0% chance.
So this is what
this is the
Hubiner was talking about.
Oh, okay. I met Larry Sinclair. Oh, do you want to read? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Dave Portnoy said, I met Larry Sinclair when I was doing my Tucker thing a couple of weeks ago. I would trust Anna Delvey before I trusted anything Larry Sinclair said. Top to bottom, maybe the least trustworthy human I've ever laid eyes on. I'd say his story had 0.0% chance of being true, and that's generous. You know
and
what?
This guy who's largely conservative.
Yeah. Pull up this tweet. This is immediately the tweet I thought of. This is totally going to be, this is the Larry Sinclair scenario. This is totally going to be what ends up happening.
Wait, this?
You ever see this meme?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Where this guy says, oh, go up a bit. I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, what the fuck? Who the fuck was this? And it's a picture of this guy as a kid who's clearly with like a MJ impersonator or something.
My God.
Yeah, but poor kid, poor baby.
This is gonna be the Larry Sinclair experience. He's gonna go back to find like a old Polaroid. He's gonna be like, wait a minute.
No, baby. Time has passed. I think that he really believes what he believed. And, you know, I don't know how this was allowed, but I've seen, rapper Cardi B. There's a woman who's a blogger named Tasha K who made statements on her show about Cardi B. Cardi B usually doesn't deal with bloggers in that way, but she made this blogger, an example by suing her, taking her to court for every single thing she has because of the comments that were lies on her show. I would love to see Obama come out real hard on this and just like, you know, cease and desist, like just get this out of here. Just for first of all, the audacity of this guy.
In fact, you want to see me coming real hard on Larry?
If he did that,
clear,
that would make him
it never happened. I swear to you, it never happened.
It probably would, but it's like people. But this.
No, he's got to ignore it. Just ignore it completely. It's so ridiculous. No, you don't have to engage. No one believes it anyways. Like, there's no reason to engage. I'm gonna pull this
up really quick.
Yeah, he can't acknowledge it. He wouldn't acknowledge it. He's above.
Yeah, he wouldn't. I mean, he's too big. No. He's living his best life. I mean, the outrage about him wearing a tan suit, that was more like all of this is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is funny though. It's not. I wish that the person was more attractive. But when you lie and when you're nasty, this is what you get. You ugly. You ugly from the inside. It's gonna seep out on the outside. Mm-hmm. That's it.
People, I think, are you know, sort of focusing on the fact that this guy is full of shit. But who cares about this guy? This guy's a nobody. It doesn't matter. The real thing here is that like Tucker Carlson put this together in the year two. Like, it's ridiculous to begin with, but it doesn't even make sense from any sort of scenario. Like, at least in 2008, you float something stupid like this in hopes it affects the guy you don't want to become president in some way. Maybe it loses him a few homophobic votes or something. But in 2023, Tucker Carlson doing this is the most ridiculous thing. It's pointless. It shows just how much he's flailing.
Oh yeah, it shows how desperate he is.
Yeah.
He's fallen off.